Howdy, folks. Happy hump day. Yes, Greg, it is Wednesday already. I know the week flies by, man. How the heck is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 166. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we're all Honest Diecast. Striving to build a better community, Diecast community. That's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time here, welcome. We are streaming live on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys prefer to use Twitch, you can find us on Twitch now. So do what makes you happy. Anyways, we talk about everything diecast and resin model related. Might as well start throwing that in there, right? Everything from 164 to 118, sometimes even bigger. We talk about it. We cover it. Collecting, news, hunting, customizing, you name it, we cover it. Anyways, welcome, guys. It's been a really busy week for me. I'm actually surprised that I'm able to go live tonight, but I'm here. Didn't want to miss out. Do have some finds to show you guys, some Hot Wheels. I'm going to answer a question. Am I back to hunting or not? I mean, am I going to start hunting Hot Wheels again? Like go crazy, like go ham like I used to? I don't know, but I'll tell you. Well, I do know, and I'm going to tell you later, but not right now. And then I have an update on the next giveaway. I'm going to show you guys again what you guys are going to win. And can I help you? We just have to wait until the live stream to get started. Coming into Dad's room. What are you taking? Okay. Say hi.
No. I don't want.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Anyways, guys, we're going to go over finds. We're going to go over my latest 118 acquisitions. They are up there home. Hopefully everybody checked out the Holy Grail Pink Pig episode. That was the last episode. Massive acquisition. And its teammate's car is right next to it. I did film that one today. That will be the next one going up. And yeah, we're almost full. We're almost full in that mantle location. So what am I going to do from here on out as far as, putting 118s wherever they go? I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you a solution that I'm really excited to try. I'm going to film the install of it and all that stuff. I'm excited to show that to you guys. I'm going to show you the cases that I put these 118s in case anybody's interested in those. They're fantastic. I'm hooked on them. So David, there is no such thing. I am offended. I'm offended that you said that. No, I'm just kidding. Too many Porsches. There's no such thing, sir. No such thing. But yeah, guys, let's get it cracking. Let's get caught up. How's your week been? If you're hunting, are you finding stuff? What are you working on? What are you collecting? What are you customizing? Let's talk about it. I want to know what you guys are doing. Skibbity, Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, we should call it Skippity, Ohio. I like that better than Skibbity. I do. Zach says, I went to Dillon's and found the Matchbox 2023 Ford Police Interceptor Utility San Diego Police Department. Nice. Very nice. RC Bizzle in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you again. It says, Hola, diecasters that are honest. Won't be on this live for too long. Hopping on a flight in a few minutes. Hope all is well with the gang. Safe travels, my friend. Hopefully get to your destination unscathed and not too tired. And yeah, this live stream will be waiting for you tomorrow if you get freed up. So, but thanks for dropping in, buddy. Appreciate it. King Nissan, 118 or 132 do you like? I like 118. I like 118. Some people have asked me, how come you've jumped all the way from 164 to 118? You've gone to basically the biggest common scale that people collect. Anything else, anything larger than 118 is like, I don't know what you can call it, but it's not something that you can reliably collect. Like even a 112. A 112 is significantly larger than a 118. A 18 is just overboard. But that was part of the reason. Part of the reason is in my heart, I felt 118 was the highest, most reasonable and well covered scale. Not only that, it's going to be better detailed, it's going to have better details, better proportions that, let's say, a 124 or a 143. Most of the brands that I collect for 118 that definitely specialize in Porsche models, which is what I need for my niche. They go 164, 143, and 118. That's like it. There is no 124 or anything like that. So you have those three choices. And honestly, guys, I looked up some prices on some 143s. They are not that much cheaper than 118. It's like you might as well go 118 if you've got the space. So, yeah, that's the reason why I went with what I went with. I went with 118 and no regrets. No regrets. Man with back tattoo of woman. Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen that in the video. I got to throw that in there. Got to throw that in there. Sean says, scored the Surf's Up Baja Bug. Love it. In the MG Metro. Nice. Very nice. King Nissan found the Fast and Furious villain set yesterday at Walmart, but didn't get it, and it was the full set. Lucky doggy. Yeah, you missed the S2000. Missed the S2000. David, I live in Ohio. It's the farthest thing from Skibidi. That's right, David. You do live in Ohio. Man, I know a lot of diecasters in Ohio and Pennsylvania. Like a lot. I think those two states are probably, out of the people that I've interacted with, talked with, and call friends, I would say those two states reign supreme for sure. Keep finding new premium sets, but all Porsche are gone. I take it you mean silhouettes, Charles? If so, that's not surprising, unfortunately. NASCAR, I'm gonna have to mow more grass for 118. Yep. You're gonna have to take a couple jerry cans with you, man. Honestly, it's not that bad, NASCAR. It's not as bad as you would think. You can find some pretty reasonably priced 118. You can find some really ridiculously priced 118 as well. It just kind of depends on what you want to collect and which manufacturer you're going to have to source your 118 from. Cody, every time I go back and watch the video, it makes me laugh. Every time your daughter said that, Skibidi, Ohio. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. She's a class act. What can I say? Greg, what's up, buddy? Local to me, nothing out here. Working on a Liberty Walk ER34 chase for a client. Nice. So you're making a chase copy, Greg, I take it? That's dope. King Nissan, it's a shame 118 doesn't have a Nissan 300 ZX Z32. If I did, I would get it. Well, let me take a quick gander real quick. Might be able to help you. 118 Nissan 300 ZX. Got some bad news for you, King Nissan. Got some bad news for you, buddy. Let's go into the interwebs real quick. And yeah, Ignition Model does in fact make Z32s. So there's a purple one. It looks like all of them have well, at least the purple one has a different spoiler. Red and white have different. Now these are Ignition Model resins, and Ignition Model are definitely one of the higher priced 118s. So There's a black one. There's a yellow one. There's a cheap Kyosho. That's the Kyosho equivalent of the Hot Wheels one. The Hot Wheels 300ZX. Let me make sure it's 118. Let's see. Yeah, unless I skipped it. Yeah, there's no scale. Not seeing 118. I don't see it in the description. But I'll tell you what, that looks like a bigger model. Looks like a very used model as well. I'm looking at that rear window. It's got lots of scratches on it. So, you know what? If it's Kyosho, I don't think that's 118. I'm just going to go on a whim and say I don't think that is 118. But yeah, here we go. I mean, if money is no object, King Nissan, here you go. So ignition model, Z32. That one looks to have some really nice, like gold BBS wheels on it. We got black one with the factory 5-spoke Nismo wheels and the 300 insignia on the side. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome. I found it for you. Honestly, I think I'm feeling this red one the most. That one's nice. That one is sick. Yeah, that's the type of level of detail that have just come to crave and expect from my diecast and my models. I mean, look at that. It's got the good old analog gauge cluster. Really good detail for dash. It's got actual T-tops, but those probably aren't removable, but that's nice. Right-hand drive. Defrost going ham over there. And yeah. That is there you go. There you go. I don't know what to tell you, King Nissan. I don't know if I helped you or if I just, you know, sent you into bankruptcy. I don't know. I don't know. RC says, thank you, sir. We'll be in Phoenix soon. Would love to collect on or connect on one of my trips out. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm not sure if you have me. If you're on our Facebook group, Honest Diecast Collectors and Customizers, join it. And then you'll find me on there and you can send me a private message or you can send me an email, honestdiecast@gmail.com. Yeah, if schedule permits, I am down. 124 is perfect size, but it's only popular in plastic. Yeah, that was kind of the disallure of 124 was, yeah, you got some really good entry level, you know, shelf 124s, I guess you can say, Target, Walmart, you know, JDs and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel I made the best decision going 118. Again, no regrets. No regrets. What's up, Ferris? Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Just getting started. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to Ferris Finds Diecast, make sure you do. Usually uploads a really good monthly recap hunt video. It's about 45 minutes to an hour long every month. And he definitely finds good stuff. For sure. David Kyosho made a Z32 back in the day, I think. Nice. 118? 118? That might be it. Yeah, maybe it's so old that it's kind of weathered, kind of used. The mirror detail wasn't good or anything like that. You know, maybe that was just the level of quality back then. What's up, Riddim? Riddim saying the white Z32 was clean, the ignition model. Yeah, definitely looked good. Cody says he wants the R35 25th anniversary dinner car. Zach going to the German car show at Sedgwick. I'm assuming that's how you say it. County Park to see real German cars and get some Hot Wheels. Nice. Nice. Take lots of pictures of Porsches. Charles, been smoking cigarettes for 39 years, trying to quit. It's been 5 days so far. Godspeed to you, sir. Good luck. And yeah, keep up the good work. Red is my favorite color, but way out of my price range. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ignition model is not one of the cheaper 118s. That's for sure. Looking to give me another Titan 6.4, Derek. Now, if you want to see expensive 164, look into Titan 6.4. It's a 911 Porsche, white black stripes. I'm gonna hopefully be adding me a fourth to my collection now. Nice, Cody. Very nice. Lots of support for Charles in the chat for continuing to quit smoking. Fair says always loved the Z32 as well. If that was my if only cars, I was getting closer to 16 back in the day. Yeah. Right. Definitely a nightmare to work on. Yeah, Z32s are always clapped out. What's up, Mikey? Those things are crazy. Riddim is asking, has anyone found the Supra from 7-Eleven? Well, you know how this goes, guys. They said like July to start dropping those, but you can't listen to what they say. It's either going to be early or late. That's my guess. Emailed you a pic of an overpriced Roxy Chase I saw in a store today. Didn't buy it because the price is bonkers. Let me see if I can look that up real quick. Ay, ay, ay. That is that's you're yeah, you're not kidding. Let me see. I'll add this to my drive. I'll add this to my drive and I'll show it to you guys. So yeah, just a friendly reminder, guys. Before I show you the price of that, this 118 TSM Roxy was 184 shipped. 184 shipped. That's the next 118 review coming, by the way. And allow me to show you what this Roxy Chase costs at the store that Sean we'll just do entire screen, go to the interwebs again. Alrighty, into the interwebs we go. Here we go. Oops, that is the email. Here we go. So let me see if I can, oops. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's weird. I can't increase the size of it. But yeah, hopefully you can see that. If you can't see that, it says $250. 250 smackaroos. Right there. So yeah, guys, which would you rather have? Just asking for a friend. That's all. That's crazy, man. Thanks for sharing, Sean. What's up, Josh? Saying what's up, Derek and Diecast fam. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Yes, sir. Every day alive is a good day. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Always a pleasure to see you here. What's up, Jeff? WW Replicas. Currently back home resting in the States. Good to see you, buddy. $5.9, what's up? Still waiting for an affordable Marlboro 190E. I'm shocked that a store has a Roxy Chase for that price. Sadly, I'm not. I am not surprised at all. But yeah, guys, when you see prices like that for Hot Wheels chases, it's like, man, you really got to evaluate your decision. I don't understand how people can pay that for a $7, essentially a $7 car. You can get so much more for that money. I mean, just got me the Advan diorama. Great to have friends in this hobby for sure. Definitely not hitting stores here. We're overstocked on Jay Leno and rally sets. Yuck. Which Advan diorama did you get, Josh? Just curious. I agree, Demo. What's up, buddy? I agree. It just makes sense to me. I mean, so much more you can get for the money. Oh, I think, which one are you guys talking about? Advan box set. Oh, yeah. The Walmart one. Okay, never mind. What's up, Brucey Poo? Why are you're already yelling at me? Jeez. You guys probably saw it. But anyways, that Roxy Chase was $250. I'd rather find the Chase and trade up with some dummy for the 118. Yeah. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing about that is that, God, it seems like I was talking to my buddy Devon about this today. It's just, yeah, there's such a clear-cut difference between like people who are like into Hot Wheels, especially like reselling them or scalping them, compared to people that collect like more premium diecast brands and stuff. I'm not saying one's better than the other. There's a clear-cut difference in personality and just everything. It's just weird. Oh, nice. What's up, Big O? Got the EK9 from the 2-pack and from Mattel themselves. Thanks to Jeremy Lance for the assist. Nice. Yeah, Jeremy is good for plugging the news. That's for sure. He is on it. That's honestly a 2-pack I wouldn't mind finding. One store got the Brian O'Connor set, another got the villain set. Nice. I'd rather spend $200 worth of flaming for long steaks. Jesus. Yeah, that is a good that is the price of a good steak, right? White Super and Eclipse to finish the set. Nice. Brian Earl Spillner. All right, guys, we're 30 months in. Let's or 30 minutes in. Jesus. Yeah, this channel's been around longer than 30 months. So let's check out some finds. I do have a handful of finds here, guys, and I'm pretty stoked about them, actually, to be quite honest with you. So this first car is not out of F or G, but I've been finding quite a bit of F and G, so it's nice. This first one, this is just one that I didn't bother picking up that I wanted. So this is the kind of pearlized green Mercedes-Benz 500E. So very nice. I do love these. I absolutely love those. Anything big body Benz related is nice. Okay, so this is international. I'm assuming G. No, this is FG. I don't know, something. It's international. So as you can see, international card, Danger to Baby sticker, Optimus Prime. So pretty cool. This one's not the best card. I think I'll give this one to Will and Bill so they can open it if they want a loose one. Because I did grab 3 of these. I grabbed 2 for them and just 1 for me. I figured why not grab this? This was so iconic to my childhood. So I figured I'll grab it. So I got 1 for me, got 2 for the Root family. Okay, this is definitely G case. And if you guys remember, I picked up a handful of those Camaros from the Fast and Furious Villain set because I strongly feel in my heart that that is the best Camaro that Hot Wheels has ever done. I feel the same about this El Camino. This is the best El Camino by far that Hot Wheels has ever done. So I decided to take one of those because that thing is sick. So super sick. What's up, Superbird? I see you. I see you. Again, with that same G case drop, and again, international case, I did find 2 of the mainline counterparts to the Porsche 911 Rally. That is a super that I definitely won't mind finding, guys. Not gonna lie, NGL. I do kind of hope to find that super. I do. But I got a couple of these. I know that Mr. Good Friend Bill grabbed me a couple as well, so I got plenty of those. Got enough of those. So out of this big old G case drop, this was the only one of these that I found, and I love it. I friggin' love this thing. So this is the brand new R33 GTR in that super cool, super 80s throwback, like HKS livery. I mean, how friggin' sick is that? That is sick. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care who you are, what you do. There's not a tampo on it. It's just a black car with graphics. That's it. But still, that thing is sick. That is super dope. So yeah, keep your eyes open on G case, and you should be able to find that. Hopefully. Has the old power logo as choice. Yeah, that's dope. It's friggin' ultra throwback. Ultra throwback, David. Love it. Got to a fresh G case. No Porsches, regular treasure hunts, or GTRs in it. Everything else was there. That probably means it wasn't fresh, Big O. Just saying. $5.9 cars. I haven't been hunting, but whatnot got me. I've been picking every messed up. Got a lot of good stuff. Nice. Yeah, good alternative. Shop from reputable sellers on whatnot, and you will be a-okay. Random. Brucey Poo getting random. R33s are getting the love they need now. Yeah, they are. They just need to come out with a super. They need to come out with a R33 Super Treasure Hunt, and the cycle would be pretty much complete. All right. F case. So another international card. Just going through the pegs. I didn't think I was going to find this, but I did. So here we go. So second 2025 Super of the year, 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Pretty cool Super, actually not bad, but I do not care to keep this Super, so I'm giving it to good friend Bill. So I just wanted to keep it long enough to show you guys that I found it. I'm going to be giving it to good friend Bill, and yeah, hopefully he finds a bunch of those Porsche Supers, and maybe he'll give me one. Maybe, hopefully. And then lastly, to cap off the finds, I finally got to a fresh case of silhouettes. So I had to take advantage, guys. And I had to do what everybody else is doing. I had to take the ER34s. So I'm good on those. I'm going to open one of those at a later time. And then, sorry, not sorry. This has been the case with me in every single silhouette drop. So I figured I would reciprocate the love by taking those two. And I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. If I come across more extra RWBs, I would love it, obviously, for customs. But everything is good. Everything is good. I finally found some of my own. So, yeah, very, very nice. Let's see what. I like the matte green Camaro, but I was bummed when it didn't have the F-bomb livery. Yeah, the Superbird was Superbird said it was probably due to controversy. They recalled the punish to enslave because people are soft. Yeah. Yeah, the time of free speech is definitely under attack. That's for sure. Well, Mikey, I hope that they do. I hope they do put out dump bins for you, and hopefully they're fresh. I'll say a little prayer for you. Mullet cut, huh? That's what we went with. 5'9". We went with a mullet. Big O says it was on the pallet. The thing is, all the carts have Family Dollar stickers on the back. You get where I'm going? What? Really? Well, I think Family Dollars are closing. I think I heard a rumor that Family Dollar is going out of business, which is just a branch off of Dollar Tree. So that'd be pretty cool, Super Josh. I agree with that. Sean, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Riddim asking for take on new main lines from Ferris. Thank you, Superbird. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It was pretty nice. It was hanging on the pegs. It was buried. Yeah, I found a bunch of Jeeps, and that was the only kind of shiny metallic gray one. So, but I don't have to have it. I've downsized my Supers to just the ones that I really, really do love and enjoy. And regretfully, I don't love and enjoy this Super. So I'm giving it to Bill because he hasn't found it yet. You will not believe how good the R34 looks with white wheels. Please try. Okay, I will, because I don't think I've done an R34 with white wheels. I've done kind of goldish bronze. I've done black. I will try it. I will try it, sir. Not sure what that means, Mikey. Finally completed my Super Skylines, so naturally they'll release an R33 now. Take my money. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, ow. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at my Super Bowl. I was looking at my R32, my R34, my R35. So yeah, that's the only gap they got to fit. King Nissan says, just got my silhouette cars from my trade. Nice. Glad that went okay. What's up, Paul? How's it going? Cody's past his bedtime already. He's going to get in trouble with mom. He's going to get put on restriction. Yeah, something about tire rotation. Okay. All right, Cody. Well, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. Bruce, you're ruining the hobby. You shouldn't buy more than 0 and leave them for somebody else. That will effectively resell them for, I don't know, 8 to 10 times the retail price. Yeah, no, So selfish of me. Big O, I'm not sure who that's for. Is that for me? Yelp. Good talking to you too, Cody. You just yelp yourself to sleep, okay? Oh, Family Dollar. It's supposed to be out of business by 2025. Okay. Got it. Hey man. That was my first and only fresh silhouette drop. I had to take advantage. If you're wondering, obviously the McLarens were regular. There was no Chase McLaren, or else I would show you, which is totally fine. I did take the McLarens too, but I already put them away because I figured people don't really care about the McLaren. Maybe you do, but there you go. I took the McLarens too because I want to do some customs on that casting. Rhythm, I see what you did there. Rhythm. True. It's hard to go wrong with white. And that leads me to say, I think you guys will really enjoy this review. That's the number 91, the teammate car to the Pink Pig. It's the only car with white wheels in my collection. It's really hard finding any kind of race car with white wheels. It's really hard. Paul, I have the 164, the Pink Pig, but that 118 was way over the top. Yeah, it's that's a grail, man. That's a grail. That is an absolute 110% grail. Excuse me, hairball. Derek, you said you had to take the R34s. I was saying you didn't have to. I would have left them. Good for you. I wanted them. And every single silhouette drop that I've gotten to, the two that are gone are the RWBs and the ER34s. I have yet to find those in store. So acquired my one and only ER34 from the convention, and then I was gifted two RWBs. And yeah, and I got a case of silhouettes off of Devon, so that was two more. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna feel bad for that at all. Josh, Derek, you missing a Hako Super? I have an extra. No, I have it carded, but if it's got a bad card or something, I'll take it and I will open it and I will probably wheel swap it. That's actually super. I would really like to wheel swap. Average Instagram and Facebook comment. Bruce says, see you in 5 minutes, Cody. See you, buddy. Oh, okay. Big O is sending Josh some goodies, Subies and such. Nice. Josh, I didn't know you liked Subies. McLaren is sick. Besides it not having mirrors, the silhouette McLaren it's sick. It's really, really well done. I really love it. This is a true statement, King Nissan. Absolutely. Paul said, I did find a few Hot Wheels I wanted at 7-Eleven of all places. Big O says, Jesse's Jetta says it all for white wheels. Yeah, all white car. Super dope. True. I had white wheels on some 1-1 cars, and yeah, you go down the street, you got to clean them. You got to wipe them off from brake dust. 5-9 cars. Meanwhile, I've never seen any premiums past race day. Yeah, premiums they're really God, the distribution on premiums is just, it's been terrible for a couple of years now. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Hammer drop gag. Except for the Porsche and the Chiron. I gotta say, guys, if anybody's listening, if you hunt Walmarts, I need me a good 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of those Carrera 2.7 RSs in Boulevard, the black one with the red wheels. I need that car. That car is sick. Bruce, you know you love me. You know you do. I'm kind of peeved that you didn't warn me that I was ordering the Iron Dames Porsche from Outer Limits of the Milky Way. Estimated ETA is 513, no guarantee. Okay, well that makes sense because, yeah, I should have said something, Bruce, and I apologize, but yeah, that model did just come out, so it's not surprising that it's on kind of a pre-order back order status. So my apologies. But with that in mind, I think I'm going to order that car as well. I think I'm going to order it. It's going to be my first IXO. I'm scared. I'm scared of IXO, but at the same time, I'm actually kind of excited because I've been throwing around the idea of customizing 118, and I think IXO would possibly be a really good candidate to customize 118 because it's on the cheaper side, right about $100 in most cases. And even if you want to get just any model that they make and you just want to make it better, you want to make the, not touch the livery, but make the car a little bit better, because I see some major differences. And again, I have to give Diecast Den a huge shout out. Or it wasn't him. I don't think it was Diecast Den. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the channel. And for anybody that's even remotely interested in 118, you guys should go check this guy out because he's really good. Let's see. Pink Pig Spark versus IXO. It's going to be the first one that comes up. Yep, there it is. It is Diecast Den. Okay. But that wasn't the video I was talking about. Okay, so Diecast Den did do a video. Here, let me show you guys the screen so you can pick up what I'm putting down here. Let's see, entire screen, share. Bloop, into the interwebs we go. Okay, so this first video. So this is Diecast Den. So he did do a comparison video, and I remember watching this video, actually. That's Diecast Den. And he's partially responsible for really getting me to really bite the bullet into 118. But I love his videos and his reviews. He's really good. But he compares the Spark Pink Pig versus the IXO Pink Pig. And it's a really great video. But this is the one I was talking about, the Life in 118 scale. You guys should check this video out. It's really good. If you want to see the quality difference between what a Spark model and an IXO model looks like, because there is some differences. You're going to notice it. And if it doesn't have to be Pink Pig, you can do this. Like, it's all about racing. There's lots and lots of videos. Hey, I know this guy right here. But yeah, there's lots of videos to go through and see the comparison. I think you guys will pick up what I'm putting down as far as why I didn't settle for the IXO at half the price, so, but yeah, Bruce, going back to your comment, trying to find the Spark model of the Iron Dames RSR is nearly impossible. It is impossible right now because I tried looking for it. I can't find it. Greg says Hako Super is a must. Yes, it is. Again, I do have it, but I'll be more than happy to take another and wheel swap it. Leando checking in. What's up, my friend? Been out for a while. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully everything's good. And it's great to see you here, Leando. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Paul says I rarely find any decent Hot Wheels. Yeah, easier said than done for sure in today's world. Fair says I'm still missing the Hako Super. Well, Josh, if you want to work out a deal with Ferris instead of giving me that Hako Super, that's totally cool. He said he needs a Hako Super. So, oh, your daily's a Subi. Okay, I didn't even know that, Josh. Nice. I get it now. I get it. MG is best in hammer flop. Lies. Lies. It's the Porsche. I will pick up any R34 I don't have. Don't do it until I get mine. I'll let you know how it looks. Okay. So I'm not saying, how do I say this? I'm not saying that IXO is crap, but what I'm trying to say is that there is a pretty distinct difference between spark quality and IXO. I'll put it like that. But it's not crap by any means. I think you're going to be really happy, Bruce. And to be honest with you, I need to get an IXO. I need to see how it is. $5.9. Personally, Wheels makes 70% of the car. They do make or break a car, that's for sure. Paul, I need the Inno 4 Nissan Skyline GTR R34 and Falcon livery. Yes, you can probably see mine. Mine is right there, right on the tip of my finger, if you can see it. But yeah. Oh, it's trying to. How about that? It zoomed in. It zoomed in on the back. Okay, I think we're good now. That's pretty cool. I didn't know I could do that. Paul, that model is not cheap and it's not easy to find. So if I were you, I would hop on it right now while you can, because that R34 that's like a grail for me. That's one of my top grails in my Skyline collection is that car. I love that car. And you will not regret it at all. 5.9. You know any places to get water slide decals? Yes. Try to look up Mod My Ride on eBay. That's pretty much my go-to for generalized decals, but I do get a lot of help through Jeff, WWR Replicas or WW Replicas. But he doesn't offer his services to just everybody. He likes to help people out when he can. Also, Jordan from here. I have a promo code through Jordan. Let's see here. Man, I'm having a brain fart. I can't type tonight. Yeah, go here. Go here, 5.9. Yeah, go here. I have a promo code here for 10% off. It's going to be HD 101, but this is Jay's Custom Garage. He's got some excellent water slide decals. So stream down. Really good quality decals. He's got them broken down into a lot of different. He's always designing new stuff too. So he's got like a wood panel for Silverado, like lots of stuff. Cop rod Silverado. Pretty cool stuff. He's got a lot of RWB decals, which I love. He's got these water slides. These water slides were the water slides that I used on the 2 custom Honda Civics that I made for Jake's giveaway, and one for Jake. So, yeah, go there and check him out. I think you might like what he has to offer. But if you don't find what you're looking for, then try Mod My Ride on eBay. Brucey Pooh says the nice thing about 118 is more detail on the scantily clad 3D printed car girlies I can make. There you go. All the creases, right? All the creases. Let's see. Let's go into the next topic real quick. I can't talk tonight. So recap on my 118. So there we go, guys. Oops. Of course we knew that was going to happen. Jeez. Didn't even hold my hand up. So this is almost full. So my mantle is almost full. I got two more spaces up there, at least right now. And I lost my place in the chat, so I'm sorry if I missed your chat, but I'm down at the bottom now. And I have 2 more 118s here. I have one more on pre-order that is going to be here whenever it gets here. But I have the Roxy and I have another 997. So what am I going to do for additional storage past the mantle? I wanted to show you guys this. For any of you guys that are into 118 and even 124, this works for 124. So I'm going to bring up the screen once again. This is probably the record for most screen shares ever. Interwebs again, and we're going to go to Etsy. So I found these really, really nice wall-mounted displays. They have a very high rating. The only thing that people are saying is that you want to upgrade the anchors that you use for the wall. And they come in various configurations, I should say. So if you don't mind having 2 exposed, you can put up to 6 cars on one of those 2x2s. And that's a 124 one right there. But they also come in these 2x1s, so 2 cars, 1 single layer. You can do a 3x1, which is pretty cool. I love seeing the Porsche models as well. You can do a 1, you can do a single. That's really cool. It's another 2x1, but actually I am getting the 2x2 118. So this one, that's one. And I'm planning on putting, depending on how much space they take up, which doesn't look like it's too much, I'm going to be putting, my plan is to put 3 on that wall back there. So just a nice little recommendation for anybody that's in, actually into 118 or 124 here that is looking for some kind of storage solution. This will work and it'll do good. So yeah, and again, I'm planning on doing an install video on this one. So I think it's pretty damn cool. I think it's an ingenious idea, and it looks really great. Almost looks like some kind of it looks like a carny case or something for 118 or 124. Good to hear. Good to hear, Lando. Good to hear. And yeah, customs can do that to you. Customs can take you out of the fold a little bit. But sometimes it's a blessing. You just need that break. I personally haven't sat at my customization table in over a month. So I need to get back to it. You're worse than a girlfriend. Don't buy it, nerd. You're not commenting from Twitch, Bruce. You can't call me a nerd. Good to hear. Good to hear, David. So there you go, Bruce. David says, I've seen an IXO up close. They're definitely worth their price. Good for 100 and under. Nice. Nice. Yeah, guys, like I said, by no means am I saying that IXO is trash. It's just that there's really no comparison between Spark and IXO. Spark excels incredibly well. Let's just put it that way. But I mean, as far as like, not everybody here collects 118 Porsches like I do, but I'm just saying, I think, in my opinion, from what I've seen so far, is I think IXO is that filler. It's that filler brand between like Jada Pink Slips, Solido, Maisto. That'll be on one side, and then the other side that's on top of IXO is going to be brands like Spark, Ignition Model, Auto Art, GT Spirit, stuff like that. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Demo's asking Bruce if he paints figures. I'm pretty sure he does. David says Sakura decals are very good too. Yep. I have not personally used them. I have some, but I haven't used them yet. $5.9. I got to head out to work early. Work actually requires you to work. But yeah, I'm going to pause going on the chat. I want to show you guys these cases that I've been ordering and using. So these are my babies. These are the ones that are up there, except for these two. Those two are in factory Spark presentation cases. These are the only cases, excuse me. These are the only cases that I have found that match the dimensions, with the exception that they're a little bit longer. They're like an inch and a half or 2 inches longer than the Spark presentation cases, but height and everything, they're perfect. They match perfectly. And if I went with these, I could fit four tall in the mantle, which is what I did here. So that's why I went with these. These are stone model cases. These ones are the carbon finish. So it's got a really nice red stitch all the way around the carbon. And then, yeah, just low profile case. Beware if your model has antennas, because if it's got flexi antennas that are taller, they'll probably hit, because a couple of them hit. And actually what I did is I trimmed those antennas a little bit because I don't want it to be deformed to the back. Thank you, Ferris. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's my storage model or storage solution for the mantle, are those cases. Now, if anybody's interested in those, let's see. I think I brought up the page. Interwebs again. Again, we're just blowing away the record for friggin' screen shares, aren't we, guys? Let's see here. There we go. Okay. So this is Stone Model Car SMC. They have their own website, stonemodelcar.com. They also are on the shop app. But yeah, you might say a little bit pricey for a display case, but I'm telling you guys, they're amazing. They're great quality. They are packed super, super duper well. Yeah. And I think the general consensus of the measurements being a little bit different than Spark presentation case is they wanted them a little bit longer to fit the F1 cars. Because that's what these are originally made for, are Spark F1 cars. So, and they do offer different finishes as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to get... they offer, let's see here. Let's go back. And let's just do a search. So that's the carbon style that I showed you guys. Here's the gray leather. They have a gray leather one. Looks pretty good, but not my deal. Let's see. I think they have all the options here. Do they? No. Okay, so this one is 30, and I don't think... I think the base is just plain on this one. I don't think it is the carbon one. So, not exactly sure on that one. And they have, let's see, showcase black base plate. Oh, that's a 112. Well, so they have a display case for a 112. So yeah, they have the carbon, the gray, and I think the regular black. And I think that one, that's the reason why that one is like $20 cheaper. So yeah, just throwing that out there, guys. Just throwing that out there. Again, I'm not forcing anybody to go at 118, but there have been some people that seem pretty interested and have asked a lot of questions about 118, which is great. Bruce says a little as far as painting the figures goes. You saw my bench on the later live, right? Yeah. 5-9, have a good night, bud. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Only 15 likes, guys. I don't know what I got to do to get some likes. I really don't. I really, really don't. It's crazy. Covered in stuff. Is it covered in mystery trunks by chance? Kind of missed those videos, Mikey. You should come out with some more of those. Sure, you can. You can. Yeah. I would say, I know you're not going to be able to see it, but this is a Hobby Lobby case. It's like a longer 164 case. I have pretty much all of my Pagani Huayra and Zonda R's in that case. I would say that would probably be a better deal. And that display case is like $12 at Hobby Lobby. I think that'd be better. Derek sent you a link for the price. I was going to grab some of these. Let me see what you got here. Send me an Amazon link. Ooh, that's nice. That would actually work really well. I definitely like the individual opening doors on that. That's nice. Really good price, too. Wow. So, yeah. Josh sent me a link for that kind of display. That's nice. That's nice. It's nice. We're good for action figures, 118. You can get it in black, gray folio, whatever that means. Yeah, price is really good too. That's quite a bit. That's significantly cheaper than that acrylic one. That's nice. I like it. So yeah, thanks for sharing, Josh. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna bookmark that. It's the lettuce in BLT. What? Oh, you're talking about IXO. Yeah. That's a great analogy, Jeff, actually. That's great. I love it. The IXO tarmac Ferraris and Porsches are fantastic. I got to try one. I can't down talk a brand and not at least try it, right? So let's give it a try with the Iron Dames. I have RSRs that raced in that same race that same year from Spark that I can compare it to. So RC, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I enjoy your assessment of these brands, especially before I take the plunge. I'm trying to temper my interest in it until I finish my display area. Those cases look really nice. Yeah, they're really nice. They're a really good storage alternative, especially if you got something like this, like a bookcase. Like my house came with this. It was already built into the wall and everything, and I was like, perfect. That's my studio. That's going to be my mantle right there. So if you have something like that, these display cases work really, really well. And like I say, from what I've seen, from what I've shopped, these things smoke everything as far as height, which is obviously the most important thing if you're stacking them like that. So I would highly recommend them. They're great display cases. They are packaged extremely well. Extremely well. I have nothing but good things to say about Stone model car. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Thanks for sharing that, Josh. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, if I don't bite on one of those in the future, hopefully it helps somebody else. That display is wall mounted, right? I think it's wall mounted, isn't it? Let me take a look at it again. Oh, it's a stand. Okay, so it's a floor display. Yeah, I still like it. Subi, what's going on, homie? Just happened to find some MK's Zamac NSXs weirdly at 5 p.m. today. Never thought that would happen. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's crazy. I think that's your altar to Porsche. Yeah. It could be. I mean, I got a wide variety of stuff in there right now. I got all my Skyline premium brand stuff up there. Then 118 Porsche mantle, and then Ferraris, Paganis, some Lucy's on that one. Who knows? Maybe I'll clear it all if I get enough 118s, or I want to put my 164 Porsche mantle back in there. Yeah, I might be clearing some stuff out. I don't know. I think you can wall mount it. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I think that's the allure. I think that's the allure of the displays that I showed is they're wall mounted. You can get them in different configurations. Those ones do come with the door. I touched base with the seller. He hit me right back and said, "Yeah, it's got a door on it to keep the dust out." So I like it. I'm gonna try one. I've already purchased one, so it'll be here in May sometime probably. Derek, I like you and I like the live too. Wink, wink. Hit that like diecasters that are honest. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, RC. I really do. I have yet to see the RWB in store. Yeah. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. To everybody who went over to Twitch and followed the channel on Twitch, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So I'm kind of getting used to that whole situation. I wasn't able to save the last live stream because apparently you have to enable VOC, which is video on, or VOD, video on demand. So that last live stream is unavailable. Hopefully this one will stay available and stay up. From what I understand, I think videos fall off of Twitch after like 30 days or something like that, until you reach like a followers threshold, and then it stays longer, something like that. I'm completely green to Twitch, so. But yeah, YouTube is still our bread and butter for sure. They look really solid. I work with acrylic as a hobby, and that's some thick acrylic, not cheap material either for that thickness. Nice. You talking about the ones that I showed, Josh? You like those? You like the look of those? So far, I've only been able to see case and set drops online. Well, Subi, I might be able to partially help you with like a set minus the RWBs. I might. They look well made for sure. Okay, good to know. Yeah, somebody that has experience with acrylic stuff, yeah, that means a lot. That means a lot to know that for sure. Okay, so we made it this long, so let's probably going to cap it off here in about 15 minutes, guys, just an FYI. So I want to throw this out there for you, those of you that have made it this long. I am going to make I'll make a formal announcement video. Our 118, well, not our 118 review, but our giveaway, our next giveaway, okay, is going to be this. I'm giving away one of my 118s. I'm giving away my Mini Champs Cruise Motorsport Paul Tech 992 GT3R. I'm giving it away. I'm giving away a 118. I will repeat myself. I am giving away a 118. This. So if you guys remember this one, it is a fantastic model. All opening parts. Everything opens up. You're going to get the original package. The rear engine cover or bonnet, as Alexander loves me saying. Yeah, shout out Alexander. This comes off. You can see down into the engine. If you want to see the full poop on this car, please go check out my episode, my review. It was my second 118 review of it. And you can see all of the bits and pieces of this car. It is a fantastic model. It's got full functional steering. Steering wheel moves with the wheels. Really good roller. It's a fantastic model. You can't find this model. You cannot find this model. It's only limited to 180 pieces worldwide. I tried looking for it again to see if I could find it, and I can't find it. So, but I kind of want to sway some people to the dark side of 118. Paul is not the driver, actually. It is Guven, and his first name is not Paul. I know that for a fact. I forgot Guven's first name, but it's definitely not Paul. I don't think, if I remember right. But yeah, this is a fantastic model, guys. I'm sad to see it go, but in my mind, I wanted to pick a 118 to just give away. So the only way that you're going to be able to win this car is if you're a member. So it's going to be on members only. So if you want to take a shot, at winning this, sign up for one month. It's like $5 and you're in. So again, I'm going to make a video. I'll make a reminder video when I'm ready to do it, which is going to be soon. I'm going to give this away pretty soon. So not only that, I'm not going to include one of the stone model cases, but I'm going to include one of the Hobby Lobby cases with it. The one that I laid carbon fiber down in, so that you have a way of displaying this safely. So I'm going to give both of those things away. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully it might spark some more people to pay attention to the 118 stuff, because I'm really what is this? Farva? Oh, okay. Farfa Guven. There you go. Thank you. He has driven a lot of Porsches. I recognize that name from a lot of Porsches, but yeah, I never knew what it was. King, okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. So yeah, that's going to be my next giveaway. Just that one single thing. And the only way that you're going to win it is if you're a member. So if you don't want to be a member, that's completely your choice. But if you want a shot at winning that, you're going to need to sign up for at least a month. You can sign up and just do a month, and then if you really want to, cancel. But if you don't, I appreciate this. I appreciate the support. I do. So, but that's it. That's the leak. And again, I'm going to make a video on it and send out a reminder when I'm 110% ready to do it. Right now, I'm like 90%. I anticipate doing the giveaway in a couple of weeks. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And someone stop this, man. What did I do, TRD? Josh, thanks, man. Thank you. If you guys want to know how much I paid for that 118, I paid $230 for it. So yeah, just saying, it's not a cheap 118. It is not a Jada. It's not a Maisto. It's not that. I promise you. It is sick. There are 29 people watching and only 24 likes. Come on, folks. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Yeah, we were up to like 42 a couple of minutes ago. I think somebody heard giveaway, and yeah. Paul, if you become a member, are you automatically entered in? Yes. And I will be doing this. I will be doing this giveaway within the next 2 weeks. So, and let's call it 14K. I owe you guys a 14K giveaway. So there you go, Mikey. Because I haven't done a 14K giveaway for members yet. $230. So sometimes it is about the money. No, David. It's never about the money. But I want people to realize that I'm not giving away. That I'm not giving away a mediocre 118. It's a legit 118. That's all I'm trying to say. It's limited to 180 pieces worldwide, and it wasn't cheap. So his name was Paul Guven. What? Okay, you got me curious now. Guven, Porsche driver. Not even close. You guys are not even close. He's a Turkish racing driver. Ayhancan Guven. That's his name. Ayhancan. Ayhancan Guven. There you go. I like it. No, yeah, whoever wins it, I would really want them to shoot a video, even if it's their first video. Punch that like button like a boss. I'll give away a Maisto from Costco. Hey, it's a free 118, right? You can't see Paul Guven. It's not him. Type in Guven Porsche driver and it'll come up. It's Ayhancan Guven. I don't know who Paul Guvin with 2 O's is. No, I like that. I like that. I like that idea, Mikey. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, the stipulation is you have to do an unboxing. I like it. I like it. So yeah, if anybody sees this on Twitch, yeah, you're going to have to come over to YouTube and sign up as a member if you want to be entered in to win that. Excuse me. Right over his head. Yep, indeed. Unboxing in your boxers. I'm good on that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Crusty underwear. Anyways. Paul, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. You were a member before, I think. I think you might have gotten. I think you got handed out free membership. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Hold on. Let's see here. Honest. Where is my Damn, it's not even. There we go. Okay. All right. So waiting for the chat to come up. But thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. So let's see if I can still do this. Huh. I wonder if they took that feature away. Oh, hold on. There we go. Nope. I think they took my ability to give free memberships away. Unless I'm just forgetting how to do it. Oh, hold on. All right. Let's do it. Paul, I should have done this before you Paul, I should have done this before you did that. I'm sorry. But there we go. We got our 5. Okay, so Rhythm received a membership. Dane Self is now a member again. Rico is again a member. Rico be getting it, man. Josh the Boss. And Osvaldo, Big O. Okay, so you guys will be in. And oh yeah, we have mods that are not members. Oh yeah. Paul, if you're talking to me, I have an IXO Tarmac Porsche I want to send you. Yeah, I mean, if you want to. God, are we friends on Facebook? I don't think so. I would say you can message me there, but if not, you can send me an email, honestdiecast@gmail.com. So, but yeah, we have plenty of mods here that are not members. So, I got you, buddy. So yeah, within 2 weeks, I'm probably going to make the video. I'll air the video next week. Give it a week to run through to see if anybody else wants to sign up, and then yeah, we'll do it. I'll do it. TRD, have you made it out to Postal Plus more? Thoughts? I haven't been out there in a couple of months, but it's strikingly similar to Cubbyhole. Even Jeff Koch, you know, the toy pimp, he's got cases set up in there, doing consignment and stuff. So yeah. Incomprehensible. So yeah, congratulations to everybody who won a membership. Again, Paul, sorry I did that. I kind of feel bad. But thank you for signing up for a channel membership. And yeah, that's going to be your only way to win that 118. So I'll air a vid. I'll put a vid together, just kind of making an announcement, seeing if anybody else wants to sign up. And then a week later, we'll do the damn thing. We'll do a members only live stream, and we'll give it away. We'll see who wins it. I'm excited. Much excite. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to cap it off just a little bit early tonight. We have reached the hour-and-a-half mark. I got some stuff I got to do before I head to work. Oh, I do have an announcement, by the way. Diecast Discussion is either going to be moving to Sundays or Mondays, starting not next week, but the week after, because my schedule is changing. So Sunday or Monday, if you guys want to tell me which one works best, I'm assuming Sunday works better for you guys. So maybe we'll do it then. But you guys tell me. You guys let me know what you want to do. Maybe I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll and see what people say. So, but I'm anticipating a large majority of people choosing Sunday over Monday. So I'm going to say that. Sunday for sure. Okay. Josh, Derek, next time you see Devon, give him a big hug for me. He's a good dude. I got to get out there sometime and kick it. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's funny as hell. Dude be cracking me up. Yeah, he's a good kid. I call him a kid. He's like 25 or 26, but yeah. No worries. Peace, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. Good luck on your hunts. Indeed. Yeah. So yeah, with that in mind, we'll cap it. Diecast discussion number 166 in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the 118 talk, the display talk, the 118 giveaway announcements, and all the finds. I hope you guys enjoyed. He's a kid for sure. Yep. New guy coming out swinging. Yeah, I saw it. I'm just, yeah, I don't know what to think about it, but here we are. D, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. Bill says you're a kid to me. Thanks. I appreciate that. I feel like a kid sometimes. But yeah, signing off for 166. It's in the books, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next week, next Wednesday again. And then, like I said, schedule will move. I'll go ahead and post a poll, but I'm anticipating us moving to Sundays after next week. So yeah. Later, Gators. Night all. Night TRD. Nice. Good night, Brucey Poo. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Much love. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. And remember, it's about the cars, the Jeep Gladiator Supers that you give to your bestest hunting buddy. Not the money. We'll see you next time, guys. Much love.